It's Lola Bastinado from Playboy TV, and you're watching Concrete Music TV.
Concrete Music TV, we're here with a sex advocate. Introduce yourself.
I'm Lola Bastinado. I'm a sex educator and sex advice columnist for the adult industry.
What made you get into sex education?
Well, obviously I love sex, number one, but I've always been a writer. So I was a ghostwriter for many, many years for a bunch of different websites and a bunch of different columnists. And there was one website in particular I was working for out of Germany that asked me to write in my own voice. So after I started writing in my own voice, just kind of snowballed from there.
How long have you been educating the masses about sex?
Oh, for a very long time, since the early 90s.
What's the one most important advice you could give to someone that wants to know about sex?
That wants to know about sex? I would say to be open enough just to hear everything before you judge it.
If people want to get educational information about it, where can they go?
About sex in general?
Yeah.
Well, you could Google me, which is, my name is Lola Bastinado. My hub site is HedoOnline.com, and I also own MissLolasHouse.com.
Tell us about Miss Lola's House.
Okay, so MissLolasHouse.com is actually a private website just for couples and single females. So it's a screen site. It's just like where people can get together, kind of break the ice, talk sex, nasty, dirty, raunchy things. But I also have a new television show being produced by John Stavros from Playboy TV, and that's called Lola's House, which is about kinks and taboos and everything beautifully sexy.
What is good sex to you?
Good sex? When I go a little bit deaf. Like if you can make me orgasm and I can't hear very well, that's good sex. And that doesn't happen often.
You know what my opinion good sex is?
What's that?
When you get tested.
Well, yeah, but I know my husband and I are, I know my husband.
Oh, so that's the count. So you know where you've been.
Exactly, exactly.
But that's for the people out there that need to be educated.
Well, absolutely. Education, especially medically, when dealing with sex, is very, very important. Everybody should be tested, have like a full screening. That's the one thing people don't realize about the adult industry, that it is still a business. All talent before they shoot have to be tested. And that's something that's really important that the general public needs to understand.
Lola Bastinado, much continued success.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.